Didn't think I was going to make the video today. Bit down, bit sad. Different way than my usual mental health thing. A singer I truly enjoyed, Oliver Tree, passed away today in a helicopter crash. I know that's a bad way to start the video, but just wanted you guys to know I'm here trying to do that positive mental health thing. We'll have a look at some toys, some Bluey stuff, which is nice. Even better because Bluey's so charming and lovely. So let's perk up my enthusiasm and go for it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys are my only I don't know what I'm talking about. I was going to say I don't get paid. You guys are the only feedback I get as to whether these are enjoyed. One day I hope to get free toys to have a look at on the channel. That's really all I want. I'm happy how I am. 4 cats. I make enough money from other sources. Anyway, let's have a look at Bluey toys. Stop talking about myself. So, I found a few cool things. I finally got Bluey and all her family in just natural poses without costumes and anything on, which I really wanted. And at the same time, I found all the Grannies. I finally actually watched some episodes of Bluey, and I discovered one thing. Absolutely love Muffin. Everything Muffin does is absolute brilliance. If you haven't watched any Bluey and you're a growed up, maybe some kids are watching this because of the toys, but if you're a growed up, I highly recommend watching the sleepover episode, because this little thing rocks up not having had her nap, and she's basically insane. It's wonderful to watch. You got to watch the Pizza Girls episode where she brings this car in and she just starts doing loops drifting around the house. And there's 2 episodes, I think there's 2 episodes, where they pretend they're grannies, all of the girls and mum. And the granny version of Muffin, who is called Gladys, she gets into an argument with an actual granny over what they call a granny-mobile, which is one of those little gopher ride-on things that older people have. And it's just deliriously funny. I really get a kick out of Muffin's antics. So going forward, probably not going to get as many Bluey toys, but certainly going to get stuff of Muffin when she shows up. So what we're going to do first, you guys have already seen this Muffin, she was in a previous episode, but she is wonderful. What we're going to do first is we are going to open Bluey and Family's pack, and you can see all the current Bluey figs that I've got. I really needed to get the family in ordinary poses because the most egregious here is Chili with a baby's bottle stuck to her hand permanently, and then all of these Blueys and Bingos are all in costumes they can't get rid of. And although this Bluey can have her hat removed, and I still love her after this anyway, she's got slicked back ears, so she still isn't quite there. The only one that really is Bandit. Because if we take his... Bandit's perfectly normal, but still meant I had to get an entire family pack. So let's open it. I'm going to open it off screen, make it a bit easier on myself. Just going to tear the packaging apart. And that little backing thing, oh, I kind of want to keep this one. Maybe that's what they're for. Oh gosh. So yeah, there's little bits of backing cardboard in the packaging that have really cool scenes. Obviously this is the Healer house. But the one that came with Grandpa and Bluey fishing was this like Australian outback scene with kangaroos jumping around. I thought that was really cool, so I kept that one. Yeah. Let's get these figs out. Now, they are basically the same as all the other figs. They're just painted differently. or with a little bit of moulding difference like the bottle or the slick back is. So there's Mum, aka Chili, and there's Chili with the baby bottle stuck on her hand. And that's Chili's dad, yeah? I can't remember. I'm not sure I've actually watched an episode with Chili's dad in it. Yeah, so there's the normal Chili. She sits down, she articulates it in the arms and the tail. All cool. Then we'll go with Dad next, which is Bandit, and here's the other dad. It's exactly the same. So I'm not going to take his hat off so I remember which one's which. Yep, identical paint apps. Identical articulation. And next we have Bingo. And how many other Bingos do we have? I think we've just got the 2. So we got the Bingo from the Colour Change Splash Pack. And, oh, this Bingo's got an open mouth. That Bingo's from the Advent Calendar from last year I did. I knew I was going to drop everything. Shaky hands today because of stuff. The thing we said earlier. Anyway. Bingo. Very cool. Love the way their eyes are. Nice and glossy. And then finally, we have Bluey herself. And then we have slick back hair Bluey. And then Advent Bluey. Oh, with the mouth open as well. Nice. And then Alien Bluey, which is almost identical, except you can't take her antenna off. I'll put her aside. Look, even baby Bluey. I love this baby Bluey. Oh, and can you see the Bluey poking out at the top there? That's the Bluey from this stuff. From a video we did, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago maybe. Blasted Bluey. But now I'm in love with Muffin. I had to get the Muffin one, didn't I? Okay, and yeah, so that's all of the Healer family shown. But we have the friends as well still here. We got Chloe dressed as an alien. And, oh god, Lila, I think, in her colour change clothes. And I think this is Buddy. And this one fails me, I'm sorry. But they're all the ones from the colour change pack we had a look at. So next is what I was talking about with the Grannies. Fan favourite episode. So we'll open up the Grannies. And it looks like they've got the outside of the Healer house. Maybe. As their little backgroundy thing. I really thought this would be a 10-minute video, but it's going to go a bit longer. Oh! I may have dropped everything. Give me a second. Please like and subscribe. Alrighty, so there's the outside of the Healer house. Which will be great for another display thing. Just have to put them down. So yeah, you can kind of put them like that, like you see I've done there. I'm definitely going to keep the Healer house too. Those are cool. Anyway, here come the Grannies. So I guess we'll start off with Bluey, who is... oh, what's her name? She would be... Rita? No, Janet. Rita. So this would be Rita. And yeah, can't take her glasses or her hood off. But she's dressed as the granny. Can still do the arms. But she doesn't have a tail now. Bingo. Who would be Rita. And again, no tail. And the blanket over her to look like an old granny. So we had a kind granny, if I remember from the episode. And a hard of hearing granny. I don't remember Mum in the episode I watched, but there is a second or third granny one. So this is Mum as Madge. And her glasses, hang on. Oh, she's got a tail as well. So we'll have to take her blankie off. And there's her glasses. And they can come off too. So here we have Mum, very much like her daughter Bluey with the... Where is she? With the slick back ears now, except Mum looks like she's having a 420. Good on Mum. But I do kind of like that I've got 2 slick back ears. Healers, that's kind of cute. And then finally, for this pack, everybody get that way, we have... I forgot her name again. Gladys. Goodness me. So this is Muffin as Gladys. And she still has a tail. And she's got little glasses and a little hood that don't come off. And she can sit down and her arms move. So yeah, Muffin is my favourite character. Like I said, look up those episodes. The granny ones and the sleepover. Especially the sleepover. Muffin, having not had a nap and having to stay up late. Hilarious. So, 2 more things to go. We'll have a look at Pizza Girl Muffin. And then the statue of Granny Muffin that's a grown-up toy. Grown-up. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to take this off camera. And tear into it. Oh, hang on. It's got turny things on it. Open. 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 Oh, I gotta unscrew them. Like little wood paper screw things. Take note of that when you're taking the vehicle accessories out. Now when I say I'm not collecting many more except Muffin, there is a Gladys that comes with the Granny Mobile, the gopher that she rides on. But here we have Pizza Girl Muffin. Articulated tail and hands and City Downy. Her hat doesn't come off, but she is cool and cute. And if you sit her down, she's got a little plug hole that you can put her in her car. But we've got to make sure we don't get this dirty because it's expensive. That's what she said. Oh, I'm pretty happy to have this. Does that... Muffin and... Muffin. That's great. And she rolls. Like rolling things should. I am go. Whee! Whee! But yeah, this is the car. Little electric toy car that she brings over to the healer house and starts doing drifting races around the house. It's bloody hilarious. So there you go, there's another cool Muffin toy. And last, but not least, the big statue of Granny Muffin. That's what it says here. Inspired by Granny Mobile. That's the episode where she's yelling at the old lady. Oh. This doesn't want to open easily. I'm going to have to tear it. Oh, I forgot about this. Because this is a... Oh, that's lovely. Because this is a more high-end, grown-up toy. You get a nice little trading card in there. And that's outstanding. Look at that. Wow. I really like that art. And there's the Granny Mobile. So, first, we have the plate she stands on. And these connect. Oh, I'm going to just have to bring that one over. Even though it's going to knock everything else. So here we go. Obviously, we're going to have to put that foot in. And none of this articulates. These are a bit rubbery, so you don't have to worry about breaking them. Oh, that's flocked. Nice. I didn't realise that was flocked in the packaging. A little handbag. Little tail. I'll plug her on her base. It's just kind of... Hang on. Her legs are kind of rubbery, but she's mostly kind of a thick but hollow plastic. And there we have her. And a little frown. Because she's a grumpy grandma. And this is what I mean. You can connect the base plates together. Connect. Alright. please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's all we have for today. Tomorrow is going to be blind bags. Actually, I might even record the blind bag one later. Make myself feel a bit better, open a bunch of toys that I don't know. But you'll see that on my channel if you subscribe and like my videos. And we're going to be set up for a whole ton of blockies. I've got 3 full boxes, 2 Defender, 1 Blockies wheels, and the Bruticus additional accessories to make Bruticus. You know what I'm saying, like we did with Devastator. I'm sure you'll all come around for that. And I have, I think, some Lilo and Stitch, or at least Stitch toys we can have a look at. I don't know why that's focusing in and out. I think it finds whatever face it wants to. Alright. Like and subscribe. Pretty please. Keep me motivated. Keep me making videos. Keep me getting out of bed in the morning. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.